This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome to the home of the Oregon Ducks, the one and only Autzen Stadium. As we'll see a top 5 team in this conference, the USC Trojans, taking on the second-ranked team, the Oregon Ducks. Green Day Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. And the Ducks will kick this deep to get us going. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. Start at the 25. Shotgun, he'll hand it off. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. With the catch, it's Jordan. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Early in this season, I think you can sense both these teams realize there's a lot to play for, a lot at stake for their seasons, and they're just kind of settling into this game.
Well, just look at the atmosphere today. It's almost playoff-like out there. Both these teams understand what a win could do for them, and the intensity is jacked up out on the field.
On this opening possession, they'll face a 3rd down and 5. To throw, it's Mayava. On the run here, lets it go. Caught over the middle, it's Lane. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
And the Trojans line up on 1st and 10 now. Gonna run it. It's Sanders.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Off the play fake, we're going to pass it. Moves out of the pocket. Nobody open downfield, he just throws it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? Dropping back, we're going to throw for the 1st down. Looks to the left, pass caught. They move the ball across midfield and set up a fresh set of downs.
So we got the opening drive. We got a big 3rd down. Why not go with that quick slant? It works. It typically does work, and it's a 1st down.
And that's incomplete. Even on a 1st down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. They'll run this play from the pistol formation. Back to pass. It's Mayava. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. The pass rush closing in. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. They get him down after a short return, but the takeaway sets up the offense and the 43.
Well, here it is, opening drive of the game. We're just trying to find that rhythm, run the ball, a couple passes, and this one backfires. Poor decision by the quarterback. That's 100% on him, and this defense now gives their own offense great field position here to get points on the board.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Gonna run it. It's Hughes. Has the first down and more. Gets some space around the 30. Breaks clear over the right side. Hill, they chase him down. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Oregon.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play. And here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
PAT is good, so it's 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and booted away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive for the 18. Finds that big tight end for a short pass.
Here the defense was committed to stop the run. And in an RPO, that's a dangerous thing to do. The quarterback sensed that, just pulled the ball out, got it out to the right flat for some good yards.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And the Trojans pick up enough for a first down here.
That's a first down for USC's offense. Nice job up front and an outstanding run here by this running back. What great tradition that USC has at running the football and having great backs. And it's beautiful to see another good one here today.
The offense will set up on 1st and 10. To throw, it's Mayava. On the move now. Using his legs on the scramble. They bring it down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
And the Trojans will line up on 1st and 10. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. Grab behind the line. It's Sanders.
Well, they don't pick up the first down here, but if you can use the quick passing game to stay ahead of the chains, it definitely helps your offense. And if that defense starts to creep up to take that away, that's when you can take a shot downfield.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. Quick throw, testing the middle. Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Just trying to get rid of it. Just flings it out of bounds, and the pass rush closing in.
Well, the pass rush does a good job of chasing him out of the pocket. He's trying to buy some time looking downfield, but he better be careful being too patient. He gets hit as he throws his football, and it falls incomplete.
2nd and 10 here. And now the handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Back Back to throw. It's Maeva. Looking for his back. Grab near the sticks. It's Jordan. They make the stop, but it'll be 1st and 10 now from the 18.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Here comes a throw from the red zone. He escapes the pocket. Here he goes. The quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the 1st and the 2nd option aren't there. By the 3rd option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, in which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
And the Trojans will line up here on 1st down and goal. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. And brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
2nd down and goal upcoming. The motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Looking to scramble. Launching one to the end zone. Oh, and he can't hang on. Wow, would have been a touchdown. Got to shake that off now. It's 3rd down coming up.
Boy, what was the quarterback thinking here? You're inside the 10-yard line. You got a chance to put points up on the board. You can't just randomly throw the ball into coverage like this.
After this long drive, you'd hate to settle for a field goal. Can they find the end zone? They'll look to throw it on 3rd and goal. Looking to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
Well, if nobody's open, you can't risk the possession like this. Tossing it into coverage in the end zone, that's a good way to earn a spot on the bench.
It's 4th and goal from the 5, but no field goal attempt. We're going for it. Looking to throw. It's Maeva. And he will score. Touchdown, Southern Cal. Can you say methodical? A marathon march for just pounding away and wearing down that defense.
They just kept moving the sticks and moving the sticks until they got into the red zone, and they just kept moving the sticks until they got into the end zone. What a drive.
And the PAT is good. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter.
offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Important second down play coming up. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Rolling to his left, outside the pocket. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
That's what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield, everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Looking to pass. It's Moore. Wide open downfield. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big game. The Ducks will hustle to the line here to run the hurry-up.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
Looking to throw it on first down. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made in space. Look out. They make the tackle, but it sets the offense up for a 1st and goal from the 10.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Ducks looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. On first down, it's play action. Moves out of the pocket. Looking to the end zone. And that one's picked off. What a play.
The offense here, Chris, getting aggressive inside the red zone on 1st and 10. They take a shot near the goal line, and the defense does a great job of stepping in front of that for the interception.
So the drive will begin backed up at their own 6-yard line. Here's the handoff. He breaks free. They pick up 4, so 2nd down and 6 coming up.
That's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Caught in the backfield. It's Sanders. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down. And the Trojans begin a new series here. 1st and 10. Scanning the field. It's Mayava. A deep shot to the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air.
It's a nice throw and a great catch by this USC wide receiver to pick up a 1st down. And boy, oh boy, USC quarterbacks and receivers, efficiency and timing and speed and execution. Boy, they are putting it on display once again today.
And the Trojans pick up enough to get a 1st down there. Looking to throw here. Grab down the middle. It's Lane. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
I love the call here by the offensive coordinator, getting this wide receiver involved early in the game. Obviously a long way to go, but you want this receiver to make a big impact today and get his confidence established early.
Here comes a handoff. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Well, this offense has really been moving the ball at will on this drive, and a nice job here on this defense to finally come up and make a nice play for no gain.
Crucial third down play coming up. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. The sure hands. It's Jordan. They beat the blitz there with the pressure bearing down quick. He just dumped it off to the back.
A nice job of just keeping his eyes downfield, because you're right, that pressure got to him in a hurry. Thankfully, the running back was right in his line of sight. He's able to dump it to him as a safety valve, and he picked up the first.
Looking to pass. It's Mayava. Nice grab. It's Lane. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. He's running out of time here. And he'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack. Third and short from the 22. You expect this is four-down territory. Let's see what they do on third down. They'll try to run for the first down. He's in the clear. And they've got him at the 5. Great run to set up scoring position here.
How about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
And the Trojans looking to punch it in here. It's first and goal. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Trojans. So they reach the end zone after a marathon march. How about the execution in that drive, Kurt?
Well, I know a lot of times people get excited for the big plays. They're fun to watch. But what's impressive to me is an offense that can put together a long drive and then finally cap it off with a touchdown. That way you don't have to always rely on the big plays. That's a great drive.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. On the kickoff is hammered, sails out the back of the end zone for a touchback. The first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Dropping back. It's Moore. The receiver makes the catch. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Well, we're just getting started here, and already you can feel a rhythm between the quarterback and the receiver. Nice job again getting back in the pocket, making a nice, accurate throw to one of his top targets.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Bringing pressure. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Off the incompletion, it sets up a third down and 2. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Benson. And the timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter.
Well, when you play zone defense on third down and you don't get pressure from your defensive line, you're going to give a quarterback a lot of time to be able to find an open receiver and eventually get the first down. Not surprised at all that they're able to convert.
The Ducks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. On the move now. It's a deep shot to the right. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
The defense has got to do a better job of communicating. That is a wide open receiver. They catch a break by an errant throw by the quarterback.
To the air, it's Moore. And this time it's complete. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. And that one is incomplete with just 9 seconds on the clock.
Oof, the risk of throwing on 3rd and short. Lots of second guessing going over on that sideline about that play call. You got to wonder if they're going to go for it anyway on 4th down, but what will be the play call?
Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Looking for a deep completion. And it's broken up there. Great play, a 4th down stop.
This is the chance you take here as an offensive coordinator and a play caller. You go for it here, you draw it up perfectly, you think this is the right play, and then the execution is not there. So the defense catches a break, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
This will likely be the last play of the half. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And he'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Trojans will kick this away to begin the second half. Bringing it out, it's McClellan. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job of the coverage team. First play of the drive now to begin at the 19. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. To throw, it's Moore. The pocket breaking down. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Could take it all the way. Touchdown, USC. The defense gets involved in the scoring. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good. They're pulling ahead now, 21-7.
That makes the score USC 21-7.
The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Timeout, USC.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Take this one away.
Turner trying to create good field position. And they've got the returner corralled. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin from their own 11. Linebackers maybe trying to confuse the line with some movement. He'll take a deep shot. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. That's the 20. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Ducks.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Here's the point after attempt. The extra point is good. We're down by a touchdown, 21-14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the returner elects to fair catch it, no return. Play of the drive now, the 25. To the air, it's Mayava. Pressure is coming. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, let's face it, they dug themselves a hole in the first half, but I'll tell you what, they're coming out with a new look and a new energy here to start the second half.
After the first down loss, it's second and long from the 17. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. It's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
You know, in that era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Finds a receiver wide open. They get him down, but a big play moves into the 45.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Running out of time in the pocket. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Second down after that previous play. Wants to throw it. Defense is coming after him. Caught over the middle. It's Sanders. Breaks into the clear. Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
And the Trojans are going to keep this drive rolling. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Defenses all around the country have got to do a better job of keeping an eye on these little guys from the slot. They can dismantle a defense with their speed and quickness in the open space.
And the Trojans will have 1st and 10 here. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. The shotgun running play call. Headed for the end zone. Touchdown, Southern Cal. Still no answer for this offense.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14.
That makes the score USC 28, Oregon 14.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Kick this one away.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking downfield, it's Moore. He escapes the pocket. Tries to get it to the running back. Caught on the outside. It's Hughes. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
A play action, looking to throw. Moves to his left now, escaping the pocket. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! They make the stop, but it's a big play. The 31. The Ducks hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
First down, looking to throw the ball. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, in case you're counting at home, that was nearly his third interception of the game. That offensive staff has either got to give this quarterback some easy passes to build his confidence up, or they need to make a change to bring the other guy in. He's just reckless out there so far today.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down. Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Brought down just short of the end zone. It'll be first and goal from the 1. So 2 big plays in a row. The defense is reeling here. Now it's first and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. And they'll be smarter right at the line for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense facing 2nd and goal. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Another handoff to him on 2nd and goal. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
It's a nice play by this defense, and now you're thinking about 3rd down and goal from around the 5-yard line. You got a real shot to come up with a stop here. Whether they run it or throw it, you get a stop here, maybe you hold them to 3 points.
Ball spotted at the 5 for this 3rd and goal play. Back to throw. It's Moore. Looking for 6. And the pass is knocked away in the end zone. A touchdown-saving play.
Just an incredible play here by the defender on 3rd and goal to tip that ball away at the last second. Now, what will the offense do on 4th down?
Crucial play. Down double digits in the second half. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking for a man. Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Oregon.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And the point after gets him within a touchdown, 28-21. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and booted away. fielded in the end zone. It's Jordan. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
It's press coverage now from these DBs. Second down play. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
Been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back. It's Mayava. Looking to scramble. Trying to create here on the move. Makes the catch downfield. They get him down, but a big play moves into the 45.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
And the Trojans have 1st and 10 here. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a 2nd down and 7. And the quarterback dropping back. Grab behind the line. It's Sanders. They make the stop at the 26, but it's a 1st down. This offense in good scoring position now.
I just continue to be in awe of this offense. Even with the lead, these guys are going to play for 60 minutes. They do not let up. Here they are. Typically, you want to run the football here to work the clock, but these guys stick to the game plan and keep throwing the football, trying to get more yards.
Sixth play of the drive coming up. It's a keeper. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, a lot of times as a play caller, you go to the draw play because you feel the defensive front is just consumed with trying to get pressure on the quarterback. They go with the draw, but the defense is completely locked in. Does a nice job of showing discipline to completely negate the play.
One of the biggest plays we've had so far. Third down and the crowd really getting into it. Scanning the field. It's Mayava. Caught behind the line. It's Sanders. Looking for the end zone. Has a lane. Touchdown, Trojans. This offense cannot be stopped.
USC.
How important was that touchdown, Kirk? It's now a 2-possession game here in the second half.
It's a great job of this offense with their execution and having situational awareness here in the second half. They now have, as you said, Chris, this 2-possession lead. They got a great chance to finish it off and get a win.
And Point after is good.
USC 35, Oregon 21.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's McClellan. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. And looking to throw now on first down. It's an out route. The catch made. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
First and 10 play coming up. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right. What a catch! Stopped right near midfield. It'll be a first down.
Boy, Chris, great timing here with the quarterback against that zone defense, waiting just at the right time to deliver it into that window to pick up a nice gain.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Back to pass. It's Moore. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. Pulls it in outside the 10 and still running. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Ducks.
What a score by this offense, and the greatest thing, Chris, is they still left themselves with a little bit of time, and now you're thinking onside kick if they can recover it. You never know.
Extra point is good. Cuts it to a 7-point game, 35-28. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Play of the drive now from the 25. Working clock with the ground game. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. They look to throw it here on second down. Moves out of the pocket. Locates the tight end. It's complete. He runs that about. That's a big gainer there. And that should be enough to secure an upset, at least according to the rankings. This team said, we don't feel like underdogs. We're out here to prove a point, and they have made the plays to get the W today.
I think anybody who's around this football team thought they had a shot, even though they were an underdog today, and they certainly lived up to that. Today was kind of that early playoff type of atmosphere, and this performance should put the rest of the top 10 on notice.
Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Handoff here from the shotgun. Gets the first and still running. They bring him down, but that is a crucial first down. They could just run out the clock in victory formation now.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
And the Trojans lining up here on first and 10. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. He's in the clear. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration. Well, it's been a great season. Big things still possible, Kirk, but for the first time, they run into a hurdle they can't clear. Now, how will they respond to this first loss?
And I think that's the big question. One loss isn't going to eliminate these guys from the playoff, but all they can do and focus on now is resetting, regrouping, and maybe use this loss as fuel down the stretch.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.